What up, y'all? I'm Steve with Elev8, and today I want to talk about a really cool document we have called the Elev8 Code of Conduct. We came up with this probably 12, 13 years ago, and it was the team that came up with it, so it's really awesome, really means a lot to me, and I actually live my daily life by this, or try to the best I can, and because really elevating is all about living a higher state of mind, body, and spirit, and just being better. So the first thing that we put on our code of conduct, and doesn't necessarily mean this is the most important, and all these are just as important and equal to us, but the first one is quality. Quality is super important. Without quality, we have nothing to sell you, and that's why we're here 18 years later, is quality means a lot. Success begins with quality. I think that's what allowed us to get here today, is quality. I know each time we make a new piece, we try to make it better, and that's kind of what it's about. So we really feel our entire experience begins with quality here at Elev8. The next thing that we have is pride. Pride is also very important, as in shows loyalty to our company, and it shows just loyalty to yourself, really, and about feeling good about what you're doing and everything around it. So we feel pride is very important in the work that we do, and pride leads to quality. The next thing we find very important to the Elev8 Code of Conduct is integrity. Integrity is very important, like word is bond type stuff, and you do what you feel is right. So there's a weird thing there, integrity. Do you always follow the laws? Absolutely, but you also can't follow something that you feel is right. Like back in the days, maybe chiefing on a little cannabis when it wasn't quite right by law. I still feel that has higher integrity because you are doing what's right for you, and you're not harming anybody else in society. And integrity is just a really good thing to have and to instill into everything you do. And I think that leads to pride and quality as well. Just having good integrity is going to lead to good transactions, good relationships, and just a great experience in life. The next thing we added to our code of conduct is teamwork. Again, teamwork, teamwork really truly does make the dream work. So the team helps make everything happen, from us doing glass to building these units to the artwork, really everything. Every person that has come in here has been part of the team. And I rely on the teamwork for my people to come in and tell me, hey, we need this better, or Steve, you could do this better. Because, like anything, you're only as strong as your weakest link, and the teamwork allows those weaker links to get stronger and build up. Because we can all grow, and the teamwork really helps us to grow at a much faster pace. The next thing is patience. I heard that thing a long time ago, good things come to those who wait. Well, don't wait on stuff, make things happen for you. But the patience, they're really a thing that you gotta wait on, like glass. You can't just get it done and go through it, or say, hey, I got these skills to make it happen. Everything in life takes a lot of putting in effort, and that takes the patience for those efforts to really show and grow. There are pains in life, and those are growing pains, and with no pressure, no diamonds, but give it time, give it patience, and you will persevere through those things in life. And patience truly does. Good things come to those who wait and persevere. Another thing we added that was very, very important to our code of conduct was respect. And this is so important that it's actually broken down into more subcategories. So the first thing is having respect for your coworkers. We got to work with these people, and not only do we have to work with them, it's actually a joy for me to come work with these people every day. So having respect for your coworkers just makes life a lot better, but also not just, hey, everything's good. You got to have the ability to let your coworkers know that you might have a problem, and more so, you got to give them the ability to let you know that they might have a problem with you, be it your attitude or whatever it might be. And it's not like, hey, you suck or this or that, but it's about the respect to be able to say, hey, man, we got to work through this. We're a team, we're a family, and let's grow. The next thing is self-respect. If you don't have self-respect, you're going to have a hard time with just respecting your coworkers. So it's very important to have the self-respect, and that goes a long way. Just feeling good about yourself, all that stuff, and taking pride and all those, integrity, that all comes in with respect. It all really ties together. Personal accountability. If you can't take responsibility for what you did wrong, because we all know how great it is to take responsibility for when we did it right, and that's the strive of everything. But getting to that right thing sometimes does have a lot of maybe failures in it. And sometimes when you're going fast or you're going hard at stuff, you might not see those failures. Personal accountability is also a really big part of respect. You got to take pride in what you do. You got to have all that good stuff there. But if you fail or if you don't accomplish something or get something there, you got to know that it falls back on you. And your coworkers, they got to have that ability to come back to you and let you know that, you got to take your accountability, your personal accountability. That's on you. And having that personal accountability is going to give you better quality, give you just better relationships in life, and so forth. So that's a really big thing that we added to our self-respect, or the overall thing of respect. The next thing is being humble and grateful. Just being grateful to be born in this country of America. It's really awesome. We have a lot of opportunities in here. And then being humble, because you know what? Pretty much everything you did in life, again, you probably failed at or you didn't do well at. And all that perseverance and patience and time and all that stuff, it allows you to get better at everything. And then so when you meet somebody that can't do a good job at it or isn't quite well, you need to take humble into it that, it took you a while to get there, and you can get that person up there. And be grateful that you get to work with people and you get to be part of this experience of life. And it's a pretty neat thing. Customers. Without the customer, a business just doesn't work. Customer is always right. Well, maybe not always, but they have a lot of insight to what we do. And really, the customer pretty much is always right, because from their point of view, they have expectations that we have to meet, that we've put out there, that they are expecting. So we need to meet those things. And without the customer, man, we can't continue on. The customer becomes a fan. The customer feeds us. The customer allows our dreams to keep growing. They allow all kinds of things to happen. So thank you so much for the customer, and we'll never forget you here at Elev8. Honesty, man, super important. It's a foundation to integrity, to all kinds of different things. And being honest, it makes life just so much better. But life isn't always easy, so being honest isn't always easy. And it's not like you want to lie or say something, but sometimes, constructive criticism, what I find is the hard thing about honesty, to let people know, or really to let yourself know that something's not right and you can improve. And that's really hard sometimes. So being honest is super, super, super important. But knowing how to be honest and that communication is also really important. Honesty, I truly feel, is the foundation of a lot of things. In my life, I grew up where maybe honesty wasn't maybe the solid foundation. But as you learn in life that a little bullshit here and a little bullshit there just turns into a big pile of bullshit. So if you keep it clean, man, life is super nice, super easy, and keep it honest. It makes it simple. Another thing we added to this is continue to improve. When you continue to improve, everything just gets better. Going through life, you're gonna find things that kind of you get bumped through, but you gotta get through those things, and through those continued improvements makes you a better person, makes your relationships better, makes your life better, makes everything you do better. So therefore, just keep improving, and let people know that they can let you know how to improve, and I think that helps us grow better as well. Keeping that open and keeping that dialogue open for continued improvement. And the final thing we're going to end our code of conduct with is a positive attitude. Starting out the day with a positive attitude really can just start your whole day, or set a path for what your whole day is really going to be more so. So, sometimes you do have these bumps in life where it's, shit, man, today's just not going to be a good day. When those things happen, you might have to fake it to make it, and that's okay. Just don't always fake it. But, starting out with that positive attitude, saying it's going to be good, because you can always find something good. A friend of mine, Slim, told me a long time ago, you have an ice cream cone in one hand and a pile of shit, or not a pile, but some shit on your foot in the other hand. And you know, you get to focus on one of those things. And if you just walk through some wet grass, that shit's gonna come off, but you're probably gonna step in more. But just focus on that ice cream cone. Enjoy it. Enjoy the flavor you have. You know, do you have a sugar cone or a waffle cone or whatever you want? But life is really about how you get through it, and life's, you know, is full of these ups and downs, and life's a bitch. So getting through it with a positive attitude is definitely going to make life a lot better. And here at Elevate, it's about elevating mind, body, and spirit, knowing it's again, life's a bitch, but you're always going to get through things. Again, with surrounding yourself with good people, that's going to help you. And you know, being there for other people, being there for your friends, your family, co-workers, all that, it's good stuff. So thanks a lot for watching this and implementing the Elevate Code of Conduct into your life. Elevate, mind, body, spirit.